This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. We got a great question here from Eric Brennan. He writes, in 2011, when CM Punk got white hot, were you involved in the production of his story with John Cena? And if so, did you know if Punk resigned with WWE, or did you find out like everyone else when he walked out on Raw a few weeks later? So this is not when he actually leaves in 2014, but it is when he knew he wasn't going to resign and he was leaving, and he cut that infamous pipe bomb promo from Las Vegas on June 27th of 2011. And man, he was just on fire after that. How involved were you with that process? Since you were John's guy, I imagine you were right in the middle of things, putting together what most people consider the best Money in the Bank pay-per-view match ever, him and John Cena on top. And Punk won the belt, kissed Vince goodbye, and left through the crowd, and then took a picture of the belt in his refrigerator just a few minutes later.
Well, most of the final decision stuff then and now comes from the boss in the big chair. I was probably there for a lot of the discussions as far as just the breakdown of the match. Not all, but some, and had a little input on that. But mostly those guys, Punk knew what he wanted to do. He knew where he was heading. Cena knew what he wanted to do. He knew where he was heading and where he was positioned. And most of that stuff was over my head as far as final decisions go. The pipe bomb promos just simply came from a guy being given free rein to be himself, which is the way it should always be. The inability to allow a talent to do what he feels is going to inhibit his production, always. And, Punk is a prime example of when you turn a guy loose and let him say what he feels, and within parameters. You've got to have parameters. This is PG product and live television, and man, it just got over big time, and you saw the results.
Yes, you did. It was white hot, man. Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.